Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So why AMC could go a lot higher this time than it did last time? Before we get into the video, guys, no, this is not financial advice, and this is not a video, encouraging you guys to buy, hold, or sell AMC. This is a video strictly just putting out the facts on why I believe the characteristics and everything that's lining up for AMC to do well is looking better than it did the first time around, guys. So let's be clear. And just because it's looking better and just because it could possibly be better doesn't mean it's going to be better. So don't go throwing all your eggs in one basket, putting over leveraging, getting loans, doing whatever you got to do to get more and more AMC because you see a video stating that this time could be better than last time. Oh man, let me load the boat. This is not that type of party, guys. Always be smart, meticulous with each investment that you get into, guys. Have a plan, have an exit plan, have an entry plan, and just know exactly what you want out of every play that you participate in, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. I got a few details jotted down so we can have a clear direction on how we going to do this video. But anyways, I got right here, guys, a few reasons on why I believe AMC is looking better than it did on last year around this time. So for starters, guys, a lot more retail investors are involved in this play than there were around last year around this time. Some may think, well, retail investors sold off. Someone sold off, that's why we weren't able to do much. No, that's not the case at all. The majority of the retail investors are still involved in this play. If I was to put a percentage on things, I would say about 20% got paper hands, 20% folded, 20% couldn't thug it all the way out to the end. And that same 20% is still on the sidelines and have conviction of the play, but it just wasn't strong enough, meaning they still is on the sideline waiting for an opportunity to get right back in AMC and ride the price right back up. I'm pretty sure when it spiked from the 13 back to 33, 34, they jumped in, they got in on it, and as soon as it started to come back down, they got out. So a lot of retail investors are in between the lines right now, just waiting on the hype to come back around, just waiting on all that, and they'll be right back on board. So we'll have the same ones that sold off back on board, we'll have our same old crew that always been on board, and we'll have a new herd of millions of new investors that want to get in on the second run up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next thing, guys. The next one is we have more institutions and larger investors getting involved in AMC, like Ray Dalio's. He got rid of his Tesla stock for AMC and GameStop. A lot of people is exchanging some quality companies in order to get meme stocks, and the reason they're doing that is because of the percentage difference. AMC GME could run up, especially AMC, from the prices people started getting in at $10, $9, $11. It could easily run up 300, 400% from there with ease. For Tesla to run up 300, 400% from 700, 600, it would have to go to 300%. It'd have to go to $2,100. That would be a wow. They feel as if it would take longer for Tesla and these other companies, quality companies, to do that rather than AMC. They not getting AMC, to hold it on forever. I don't believe so. I believe it's going to be a quick trade. It might not be quick. All depends on how long it takes for AMC to do what they need to do. Let's be clear. But they want it to be a quick trade. They want to get in now. Hopefully it run up 300, 400% in a matter of a month or so, and they'll exit their position just to put that money right back into Tesla, but buying 2 times the amount of shares they had prior. So that's how they moving, guys, and that's how AMC is on a different bracket now. Also, you got investors investing in AMC for the long term now, being for the fact that the fundamentals is way better than it was last year. They 10x better. We have 6x the amount of traffic that's coming in the theaters, 6 million to 30 plus million. We have 5-6x the amount of revenue that's being spent at these theaters, and things is looking way better on the fundamental aspects, guys. And it's not just the fact that we got in this as a squeeze play and the retail investors doing all this to the price section. Now we got a win for 2 ways. We winning in 2 different ways in 2 different apartments. This is not just a squeeze play and everybody getting in on it because of the short interest being so high, and with short interest being high at 23% like that, that's an indication that we could easily get to the hundreds of dollars per share range, guys. But with all the manipulation, everything that's going on with AMC, they rerouting all our orders to the dark pool and all that stuff, guys. It's we still got to have that crazy buying pressure to overweigh and override that manipulation and a little bit of selling pressure. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next one, guys. We know also that shares out on loan is 60% more than last time around. This time around last year around June, we got more than it was a little over 100 million shares out on loan when AMC ran to $77 back in June. We know, all the media say 72, but the ones that have been watching like a hawk know AMC ran as high as $77 in the pre-market. So it was over 100 million shares out on loan. And this time around, there are nearly 200 million shares out on loan, roughly 170 plus million. So guys, that's a lot of shorts that could possibly get squeezed pretty soon. And the more, that's on whichever side, the more shorts that piled in, now market makers looking like, we got even more people to damage. We got more people. The more, I feel like if it's more people on loans, more people going long, the majority going long, then that play is going to, tank. If the majority is going short, that play is going to rise because it's so many more people to affect than last time. So cost of borrowing shares has gone up as well, guys, up over 300%. Around last year, around this time, it was at like 2.2%. Now we're at like 7.7%, guys. So things is steady lining up. This play is looking better and better. Only thing we have to do is have patience, but you already know patience is easy to have whenever you ain't over leveraged, got all your eggs in one basket, all your money tied up in one play, and you can still maneuver around the market and make money elsewhere. All these plays we've been calling out, guys, they been bangers. Upstart, Baba on the rise, what's another one? Carvana, Coinbase. All these plays we've been calling out last week has been banger after banger after banger, guys. So you already know, get into the VIP if you ain't already in on it. I love y'all. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show, and we go.